So this is going to be just a short video guide, and also, yeah, it's a guide for somebody that asked me on YouTube how to do something, and I'll put the guy's name up in a second in the question. But also, it's more towards newer Ikemen users and Mugen, and also, let's say, Mugen veteran Mugen users that don't really mess with Ikemen, or that don't know this about Ikemen. So this is not like super, this is definitely not brand new, and a lot of the Ikemen people know about this, but this is mostly for people that don't know about it or how to do it. And what I'm talking about, or what I'm going to talk about, is the universal files and how they work. Let's go to the question. So the question right here is from Bones W71I, and let me see. It's in here somewhere. It's just right here in the center, and it says, yeah, so you know a tutorial adding the air dash. Seems I can't find one on the Ikemen forums. Let's say like a character like this, like Ramon, right? This guy's not a Marvel or Capcom character. Why would he have a super jump air dash? So like, let's say him, right? I think SNK characters have high jump, but it's definitely not super jump. And let's say this guy Scorpion. Yeah, I don't think he doesn't have. He's not a Marvel character, so he shouldn't have super jump air dash. That's not the case in this game. In this game, everybody has it, but the way they have it is by using universal files to give it to everybody. So this way you don't have to go individually, character by character, giving them the super jump air dash, super jump air dash, super jump air dash, you know, from character to character. This way you just do one super jump air dash and everybody gets it. So for example, here we go. This guy would normally never have super jump, but here he is, he's doing it. And here's the air dash. His air dash animation is probably not the best, and you could always fix that later on. So here's the one thing the code does not give you. All right, I'm learning how to do this. There's layers to this shit. It's like a cake. So you kind of have to, you kind of gotta learn it. So what I mean by that is, like, the super jump is the super jump, and the air dash is the air dash, but the effects, that stuff, those effects, the effects on the ground, the after image, no, the after image doesn't, that always just stays, but the effects are in the whatever character you want to pull it from, or whatever screen pack has it. Is this file, you'll put it into, right now I have it in the data folder, right? And once it's in the data folder, you have to go to your save, go to your config, and here's where you add in your modules or your common states, right? I guess just common states, they're not modules. But. And for example, let's say you want to add, but you don't know what you're doing. I would always say add from either from the top or from somewhere, not in the bottom, because if you don't know how the bottom works, things gonna crash on you. And what I mean by that is that you can't have a comma at the end here at the bottom, or it's gonna crash. So, you know, put the code wherever you want, from here, like anywhere in between these lines, and you'll be fine. So basically, code's gonna be data / super jump, right? Super jump.cns, quotation marks, comma, and that's it. Super jump, right? That's what the file's named. If we go to the file, we'll see that it's called super jump, right? It doesn't matter if it has caps or any of that. It's up to you. So I'll just keep out it, and that's it. Now I added it, and we're gonna test this super jump on a brand new version of Ikemen 98.2. I'll do it on 98. I'll do it on 99 too. I guess I'll, yeah. So let's see, versus, let's go practice. So it's brand new, but I configured it so I have, like, my key bindings already set. So I'll just do single. And then we'll bring this over here, single. Oh, right. There's layers to the shit. I did mention that. And part of those layers is adding a command to it. So you would have to come here. Oh, edit with. This is. So here we're gonna add what it said, right? So what did it say? Let's cause it to crash again so we can get the information. Oh wait. That wasn't through here. That was through here. So we're gonna cause the engine to crash again once we try to go into a match. So, crash. Okay. So quick tip, how to read this error message if you don't know. It's basically telling you right here, the data folder, a super jump. That's basically the super jump file that I have in the CNS. It's trying to do it, or if it wants to do it, it would have to have this command in order for it to work. But because it doesn't have this command in the file yet, it's causing the engine to crash. So basically right here, this is telling me the error, this top part. So we're gonna fix that real quick. And by doing that, we're gonna come in here, which the file which is open, which was this file, the common, and we opened it with the notepad. So once we're in here, we can just grab whatever we want. We'll grab this one, and we can just put it up here, and we can just name it DU, and it's gonna be called down and then up. So here we go, we're back in it, and we're gonna put an 8 there, save it, and it might crash again. There might be another crash. If it is, we'll fix it. And hopefully this is helping some of you guys understand how to do it. Mostly the people that don't know how to do it. Sorry, I guess you guys in my audience, because the people that know how to do it really look at this and they're like, amateur, or something like that. I guess that's what I think they would say, but maybe they're not saying that. All right, back to the game. Here's the game. Let's load it up. Let's go fight. Oh, okay, you gonna fight me? There's the super jump air dash. Here we go. Watch this. That's not a super jump. That's not a super jump. This guy's bullying me. I gotta turn him off. Back off, man. See super jump and air dash. But if you remember what I said, there's layers to this shit. And by saying that, look, where's the effects, right? No effects. Look. No effects. Look. See the effects? And look. Sorry. No effects. But remember I said the after image stays? The after image is not affected by it. So the after image will remain there. I like the after image. That's my personal preference. You guys don't have to have it. You could just turn it off. Alright, you know what? Let's do a quick rundown. So, the quick rundown is going to be, because I know it dragged too long. So the quick rundown is going to be, you're going to have to come in here and you're going to have to add the super jump CNS. And that super jump is a file that's in the data folder. I'll put in the download so you guys can have it also as a reference file. But you can do this with a lot of things, and I guess I'll show Tag Wars as an example. Tag Wars is a fan-made compilation game between me and a few friends from the Discord server. And yeah, so if we go to the Tag Wars one and we open it up, you'll see there's a lot more added. And you know, we got super jump here, but we also have parry, we have guard push, we have charge, we have X Factor, pallet, we have dash guard cancel, drive cancel, Cronus tag, Street Fighter 6 effects for the Cronus tag. These actually can go in one file. Universal super combo finish. This is like for at the end. If you kill somebody with a super, some characters don't have it, so they'll definitely appear. Tag that. This is actually icon coding. This is to remove any hyper helpers we have, or helper destroyer. I don't think we might not even need this one. I think, yeah, I can turn that one off, but yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. You would have to add the line of code here. I would say don't put it at the bottom line, leave the bottom line, put it in between, anywhere between the top and anywhere in between, but definitely don't do it at the bottom unless you know how to leave the comma out of the bottom. But sometimes people forget that. And then that's it. Yeah, when you go boot up, it should have it. Then you got to port over sound effects and effects from either a character or yeah, a character that has them. And that's it. Thanks. Peace. Hopefully it helps.